first, 2 outs, the 1-1. Hit on the ground to second base. A bit of a run to his left for Jimenez. He picks it up, throws on to first. And
what is up, insiders? All right, I got to turn that volume down there for the Blue Jays stream. All right, thank you for hanging up. No, not insiders. SO Peeps, Sons of a Pitch, Soccer Central. How are we doing tonight, this afternoon, this evening, wherever it is that you're watching us from? The Blue Jays game, as you see here on our sister channel, TSI, Toronto Sports Insider. I'm breaking out the new hat. SO Peeps, let's go. We're in commercial break, so that means I've got to go over here and pay attention to the TSI Blue Jays stream. Let's see what we do here on the awesome gameplay that we have coming for you through EAFC and my buddy SOP True. Awesome stuff with Manchester United. Unbelievable rank 1 last weekend. We'll do it again this weekend. All right, here we go. Popping that little intro in there. Man, that is just so pretty. Big shout out to my friend Jelly. Leafs Jelly HD. Thank you for your help with these cuts, my man. As you see here with the Blue Jays. Look at these cuts. Amazing cuts. Thank you. Link is in the chat or the description. All right. Got to get ready to pop the next one in there. And we're going to hit them with the welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. This community that we have on Toronto Sports Insider is unbelievable. And Sons of a Pitch Soccer, this is where it truly all started, was on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. Go back, look at all the videos. You know me, TFC Homer. Tonight on this episode, we've got our man True over in England. He's going to break down the horrible, horrible loss that we saw last game against Newcastle. He's going to tell you all about it. We're going to get ready for the next match against Lyon, the second leg of the Europa League. Huge, huge match. There will be a preview episode of that to come. True will take it over from here, and then I'm going to finish this J stream, and we're going to play some EAFC. We're going to probably do a rivals match, maybe do an SBC, something like that as well. All right. Now that I've gotten this message in here, how much time do we have left? 13 seconds. I'm going to let it run now. We've already let it go that much. This game is done and dusted. Everybody's probably like, man, this game's going on still. But it's okay. All right. Cheers to the insiders over on TSI. There, the audio's back on for the Jays. All right. True, take it away while I go get this thing set up for... Where to go? Oh, no. Where to go? Get out of here. We're going. Oh, not there. I turned my controller off to save the battery, right? Here we go over to EAFC 25. I'll get the gameplay started up. Rivals match incoming. I'm buying Pavard. We got to get some good clips and to bring out on True's amazing TikTok. You want tactics. You want EAFC stuff. You want him to play your Rivals and Champs games? True will do that. First week, only $20. As long as you are here from SOP Soccer. Let's go, True. We'll see you in the chat.
Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 4. Where do I begin? Where do I begin with this game? Absolutely disgusting performance, especially in the second half. I'm going to break this match down. This is SOP True's match reaction. Where do I start? I just want to make it clear, this is not on the manager Ruben Amorim at all. I'd actually blame these performances on Ineos and the Glazers and of course the players, but I think we all know it's the players. The players are not good enough for the standard of a club that is Manchester United. I'm not talking about recent years where we have been, you know, we can admit we've gone downhill since Sir Alex Ferguson left, and it seems to only be getting worse and worse and worse. We're nowhere near top 4. We're awful. That's all I can say. Manchester United are in a crisis. That's what I will say. And it is not Ruben Amorim's fault. Ruben Amorim has been brought in to fix it. And I do believe that if Ruben Amorim is backed by the owners, that are Ineos and the Glazers, he will succeed. However, this is my main point of the match reaction before I start talking about the game specifically today. Ruben Amorim needs signings. How can you bring a manager that Ruben Amorim is from Sporting Lisbon, where he won many titles, he turned Sporting around. Many Sporting fans adore Ruben Amorim, and that's because the great work he'd done over at Sporting Lisbon, which is why Manchester United recruited him for the manager. We bring him in mid-season. Ruben Amorim says, no, I want to start in the next season, fresh. Manchester United reply and say it's now or never. So Ruben Amorim decides to join. That's not on Ruben Amorim, that's on Manchester United, Ineos and the Glazers, of course, because the Glazers are overseeing everything. He hasn't been backed. He's had no backing, not many signings. I think he's had about 2. What can Ruben Amorim do? He's using a squad that's not his, players that don't put in effort, and players that are trying, but they're just not good enough. We have a very, very young squad. It's very concerning. Our most senior player that actually plays every week is Bruno Fernandes, and he is a leader. But who else is there? I mean, there's De Ligt. That's all I can really name. There's not many. But moving on. We'll move on. Manchester United, Newcastle today. Poor performance. First half, Newcastle's first goal, to be honest, it was good. It was a good goal. I can't say much. Manchester United's first goal, our only goal of the game. Garnacho, beautiful finish by the way. I'll make that a positive. Beautiful finish from Alejandro Garnacho. What a game he had, to be honest with you. But second half, this always happens. This is the legacy of Manchester United in recent years. We come out, we end the first half completely fine. We come out in the second half and something's happened. We concede 3 goals in the second half to Newcastle United and lose the game 4-1. It's a joke. It's embarrassing. And it's not good enough. I think we all know it's not good enough. But it's not good enough for the club that Manchester United is. And the amazing away fans that we have. Big up to Sky Sports over here in the UK. They consistently showed the Manchester United fans backing the manager Ruben Amorim. So it can't be spun that the fans aren't on the manager's side, which the media will do, by the way. But I trust Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim did what he had to do. He did rotate the team. We had no other option. What else could we do? It's actually on Ineos for this result, because Ruben Amorim was forced to rotate the team because we have a massive game, our most important game of the season now, against Lyon in the second leg, and we need to win. We need to win the game because we need Champions League football for multiple reasons next season. We need Champions League football to attract players. Players will be wanting to play in the Champions League and in Europe. If we don't win the Europa League, we get no European football. I don't know where the money's coming from. We need the Champions League to get revenue. We need Champions League football to generate revenue to sign players. If we're not in that Champions League, I'm very, very worried about the signings that we are about to make this summer. That's why this game against Lyon is so important. So yes, Ruben Amorim had to use players he didn't want to use. I don't sit here and believe Ruben Amorim, the manager of Manchester United, one of the best young managers, young and up-and-coming managers in the world, in my opinion, from what he'd done at Sporting. I don't think he wants to use players like Christian Eriksen, Victor Lindelof. I mean, fair play to him. Fans were screaming to change the goalkeeper after absolute disgusting performance Andre Onana had against Lyon, and he cost us that leg. We should have won. It shouldn't be a draw. We should be taking Lyon to Old Trafford right now. We should be winning the game. We're not. It's square. We're back at level playing field, and we need to win that game because of the reasons I just said. There's not much else Ruben Amorim can do. He rotated the squad, which he had to do. I'm glad he did. To be honest with you, I said this before. I'd much rather have lost against Man City and lose against Newcastle, as we have done today. We didn't lose against City, to be fair. It was a 0-0 draw. But I'd rather have that as long as we beat Lyon. We need Champions League football. We have to get Champions League football. What else can Ruben Amorim do? All we can do is hope and pray he pulls off a masterclass in management against Lyon, because, you know, there's a lot of tension with that game, especially with the comments and beef between Andre Onana and Matic. But one more thing in regards to the game today. Behind here, the goalkeeper for Manchester United, the backup goalkeeper, he got his chance. He needed to show that he's good enough to play for Manchester United right now, and he put in a disgusting performance. I'm sorry. What is it with Manchester United and goalkeepers? This is why we should have kept David De Gea, in my personal opinion. But, you know, we're here now, and we've got to deal with this current situation. We can't keep looking back at it. All I can say is it was disgusting, but don't blame the manager, Ruben Amorim. This is on the Glazers, and this is on Ineos. It's clear to see. Thank you for watching. This has been True's Match Reaction. Peace.
Dude, True, you are a rock star, man. Thank you for giving us the breakdown there. That was an ugly, ugly match. No doubt about it. But again, like we talked about, True, man, this is... Dude, we got nothing to worry about. It's Manchester United, okay? Manchester United is the biggest club in the world. Hands down, there is none bigger. You go and you ask people, they know Manchester United. And that is something that we're bringing here to the world, which oh my goodness. This growth agreement that we are working with together, oh my God, it's crazy. Same thing with Jelly, man. I got Jelly in the house. Leafs Jelly HD is unbelievable. He's working on a lot of these cuts and all that stuff, getting things ready to go every single night for me here to host the best friggin' party on the internet. Speaking of that party, on TSI, wow. Look at this, 216, should we just buy them? Nah. We got a guy buy this. Get PayPal, Mike, do yourself a favor. Rod Bottomley. Empty nest. Rod, I have a PayPal, bro. Hey, the Blue Jays are scoring some runs. I love it. I got to turn my mic down a little bit because I'm getting all crazy and everything. But, oh, it won't let me adjust the volume on my mic. What the heck is that? Okay. Everything's starting to pop off because the Blue Jays are scoring some runs. But, Rod, I do have a PayPal, sir. However, I do have a soccer PayPal here on this channel. Yes, I do have that. And then I also have a PayPal for the new stuff with TSI and everything through the business. However, I'm not trying to make money or anything like that out of this. We're going to work everything out for the best of the group, the community, this channel that is changing the world one insider at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's insane to think about that a 40-year-old dad of 4 kids could go hang out with his buddy on Monday nights to have a couple cocktails and talk some soccer. And now I'm sitting down here while I'm running a Jays stream, wearing my cool new Jays hat. I haven't even worn on the Toronto Sports Insider channel yet because I've been saving it for SOP. Just follow your dreams. Don't stop. Don't give up. Whatever those may be, as long as your passion is around it, that's what it is. So make sure you are on the watch out for all of the cool stuff that we have coming up. But Rod, I got you, bro. I got a PayPal. We're going to figure it all out. But the main thing here is that we raise a ton of money for Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, and we create the best Toronto sports fan club on the internet, period. I want to work with the best YouTube creators out there. I want to work with the best creators on all the social media places, even though I hate social media. You all know how bad I can't stand it. Just because I'm not really a social media kind of guy. But we're gonna do big things here, and this is absolutely massive. A lot of things behind the scenes that I work on here. You know, everybody here on SOP knows the past and all that kind of stuff. But here in Chicago, you know, all the stuff that goes on here. A lot of things behind the scenes because I work. I have a job. I have 2 jobs actually. And then I have 4 kids and my amazing wife. And thank God she's upstairs working on stuff for the Playoff Pulse campaign, which is going to be absolutely massive. But I'm going to shut up and we're going to buy Pavad for whatever. 210? Okay, that ain't bad. 210. There's another 210. Where are we at back here? Where are we at? 218. Lots long. Everybody's trying to sell them long because they think they're going to make some coins off them. Stop. 260s. Yeah, that ain't going to work. All right. Let's just buy. What do you think? We'll buy them. So the coins, one day we're going to get to a lot of awesome stuff on this to buy these players however we want. Because I did some trading stuff. And man, back in 2022 here on SOP, ooh, it was trouble. It was a lot of trouble. All right. 8-3, Jays are coming back. Where's the transfer market? Pavad. Let's go get this guy. Reset everything here. There he is. Fantasy FC. Let us know in the comments, what was the best promo for EAFC 25? Because we're starting to wrap FC 2025 up, ladies and gentlemen. This is we're getting done with EAFC 25. There we go, Mike. Just move. FC 26 coming up soon. A little bit early are the rumors in August. And I could see that happening because EAFC's been struggling this season. And, man, you can get whatever cards you want at this point for so cheap on the market. So, I mean, 1.6 million coins is absolutely massive. And we just bought Zola tradable. So when you're buying Zola at 1 million coins, just because you got coins in the bank. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll start this up. It's a real deal. Right here. Real deal. I'm probably not going to edit this. All right, so just bringing it back up there. There's Jansen Dennis. Jansen, dude, through timeouts and everything, Jansen's a rock star. Brilliant, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us and be a part of this amazing community. Jeff Metterling as well in Illinois. Jeff Metterling, what's up, buddy? Oh, man. I'm recording all this, and I got the mic on a 15 decibel because I switched the audio. This is probably not even fucking usable. All right, we're back here to play some EAFC, and I really want to buy that 95 Buffon card, but I know 199 is not going to get it done because he's selling around 250, 260 right now. So we'll put a poll up in this live to see, should we buy Buffon? Let's do it. All right. Now let's get into a rivals game. The Blue Jays game is shutting down over on Toronto Sports Insider. Cheers to TSI. Huge shout out as well to Carmen Don Allen. Carmen, you are amazing. I mean, unbelievable. I completely dropped the ball on Easton Cowan. Probably the Leafs like number 2 or 3 prospect right now with Cameo. Dude's like, hey, just send me over the scripts for Bracket Mania and I'll send them back to you. I want to keep it cheap for you. Okay, here's a young kid telling some old man he's going to keep it cheap for him. Dude, Easton, bro, wow. So I just sent him the Cameo today for this one. Big shout out, Carmen, you're amazing. I'm so glad everything worked out with whatever it was that we discussed. And man, oh man, what a day. Joe Bowen starts, my day starts, I'm living my dreams, everybody. It's so exciting to be able to do this. I am just, I'm working. When I was 20 years old and I wanted to have a family, I wanted to wake up in the morning and have my kids getting ready to go to school and get ready to go to work and have the love of my life here with me, and that's what I've got. And it's absolutely amazing to have this platform and to have all of this stuff here together with SOP Soccer, where it originally started and where it's going. TSI and Chicago Sports Insider. So lots of cool stuff here. Let's get into the Rivals game. Let's just jump right in here. But I want to check the objectives because we're going to start doing the Gravenberch Evo for the Immortals as well. SOP True on TikTok, going to be doing a lot of cool stuff there. All right, so we're going to play the MLS guys, Insigne and Bernadeschi from TFC. To try and pick up some of that 90 rated fodder. Oh man, I left my microphone on in the Blue Jays stream. God bless America. There you go. You heard, Carmen, you heard your shout out in that. There you go, and she left probably. I love it. There's a Blue Jays fan, an Atlanta Braves fan. T Young 21. Let's go Braves, baby. Blue Jays booty. T Young 21. Calling a team booty. Why you gotta be talking about yourself like that, dog? Look at yourself in the mirror. Is that why you talking about booty all the time? Anyways, carrying on. I digress. Let's get to the Evos here for Immortal. We've got to do the Rush. We're going to play a little more Rush as well. Probably do a Rush game right after this. How about that? We'll do a Rush game right after the Rivals game here. Dang it, Mike. I keep forgetting to just come right over here in the... There it is. All right. Finding the net. Scoring 4 separate Rush matches with Gravenberch. Oh, yeah, we got this. Win 4. That's the problem. I'm going to need True to win some of these games. True? Come on, bro. Going to need this. All right, so Champs. True's going to get this done. No problem, because True plays all the Champs games here for SOPSC. All right, they're still going on Blue Jay Talk over there. Honing your craft. Every legend becomes immortal. Score 3 power shots. All right, there you go. I got this. This is the one that I did. Footsteps of Greatness. Okay, yeah. All right, I did this one. Now we got Rush and Rivals. All right, so Rivals. Score at least 1 goal in 2 separate Rivals matches with your Become Immortal. Oh, lordy. That's going to be hard in Rivals, man, to get it with Gravenberch because I suck. Play 2 Rivals matches with your Become Immortal in your starting 11 and win 2. Oh, yes. So then I'm going to get the points, and then True's not even going to play any Rivals games to finish this thing up for me because he's too cool for me. All right. Win 4 Rivals matches with your Become Immortal. Yeah, I ain't winning nothing. What's up, Zay? There's my boy. How's my buddy? What's up, dude? All right, y'all got to see the cat of the hour. This is my dude right here. Zay. Jose, the OG cat. Jose, come on, bro. You're on TV, dude. You're on TV. That's my guy right here. Oh, yeah. Love this dude. All right, bye, fine. Go. Then don't come over here and love on me then, punk. All right. We're going to play some games here in Rivals. We know what we got to do. We got to score a goal. That's going to be hard to do with Gravenberch in Rivals. But we're going to do it right now. While Blue Jays Talk runs in the background. Look at that ×2 right there. Due to my boy. Oh, you know what? I don't need this in Rivals. I don't need the MLS guys. So we're going to just dump them to the bench. And boom. We're going to put Endrick in at striker there. And then Cam Zidane for Bernadeschi. I could just swap those 2 out in the middle of the game. Oh, yeah, look at this bench. Look at that bench. It is absolutely insane. I got to try out this Julian Brandt card that won the Evo, got the draw there between Bayern and Borussia Dortmund. Then we've got Bale, Valverde, Cristiano Ronaldo, Malin, Bruno Fernandes, and Maradona. Look at this Evo 91 Mendy on the left back. Oh, yeah. 90 Insigne, of course. 92 Van Dijk. This team is sick. All right. So let's just jump right into this bad boy. Oh, look at that. We picked up a Rivals opponent quick. We're going to put that TFC jersey on, and we are going to jump right into it. Let's get the EAFC audio here up and running. All right. put that there. We'll put the mic down. Oh, yeah, I can't put the mic down a little bit. So we're just going to let it ride out. We're going to let it ride. Here we go. See what we got.
We're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's the Rockets, and they take on the Spicy Boys.
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really
Thank
good
you.
form,
There's DeMarco.
exciting going
Thank
forward
you.
and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
No way.
Rudy, brilliant work.
Oh, what enough. Pavard, first touch. Pavard, true. First touch, Pavard goes into his own fucking net.
Lucas Vasquez. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
All right, so I'm about to get smoked.
Fernandez. Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous.
Oh, Lord. He's playing a 4-2-2 as well.
Nicely sets it up.
Oh, what in the hell?
Now it needs a good ball in. Fernandez. A really good interception to take the ball. Zidane. Now Vasquez. This could be dangerous.
Hendrick.
But that's offside.
Just
The timing a
offside.
little
Right
bit
idea,
out.
though.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side.
Might have to
playing
switch
ball
into the
through.
4-2-4 here and get comfortable. This 4-2-2 ain't going to work against the exact same thing. True. Help a brother out here. What do I do?
Good work from Rockets to win the
All right,
ball
here we
back.
go. Come on, Zidane. We're going to get that pass right in. Yeah, there it is. Come on, Adeyemi. Oh, yeah, that speed. Oh, Laurent Blanc cuts him off, but wait. Oh, man, come on, get this. Come on, DeMarco, get back, bro. How'd you keep that in? What is that, Maradona over there on the wing? It's all right, Tuchemani's going to catch up to him because he's a beast at 94. But, oh, wait, 90. Oh, this guy and his rebounds, bro. How does he just take me out and it not get called for a foul? All right, Pavard's decent, even though they got fucked on that first play.
One back by the Spicy Boys.
Damn it. Yeah, I got to switch this formation, bro. Yeah, this formation's getting crushed. Because I'm playing the exact formation right back at him. So when you're doing that, you're done. There it is. Boom. All right, well, I hope I got that sub change in there.
That will be a throw in now.
Let's go.
Careless in possession. This has to be.
Damn it, that's bullshit.
And it's one that tightens their grip on
Bum
this game.
bastard, Lord. Fuck you. It's in a 90
Well,
card.
here's the replay, and it's
92.
a good finish.
What
You've
the
got
hell?
to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nick the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Careless play. Spicy Boys have lost it.
Pardon the language, children.
Rockets recovering possession well. Decent looking cross played in. And it's only just cleared the
Man,
crossbar.
this is...
Yeah, it's nice play
Driving
initially.
me nuts.
The yards to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed.
This
to
game
test
is
the
so
keeper.
frustrating. Damn it,
That's
DeMarco.
outplayed.
Come on,
Throw
man.
now. Well read to gain possession. A lot of room wide now for the
There you go,
Rockets.
Adeyemi.
Could pull one back here.
There it is, Graven Birch. Oh, Graven Birch! Graven Birch with the goal in Rivals. That's right. That's right. That's what we needed for the objective. Ha ha! Yes! Let's go. Let's go. And we've got ourselves a game. There you go, Tuchemani. Is that how you say his name? Oh, there's Adeyemi. Oh my God! Don't touch that, bro. Oh man, he had the. Oh, if he wasn't sprinting, that was game over. Oh, if he was not in the R2. That's my biggest problem is I press R2 way too damn much. All right, there goes. All right, we're going to cut him right off. No. Oh, he's slick. Nice try there. Nice try, Rooney. But
Oh, that's a big
Wayne Rooney,
opportunity.
Mr. DC
He's
United
just not
dude, ain't
really
gonna
in
cut
front
that
of
off.
goal. Still game on.
Maybe Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney. Maybe. All right, here we go. Maybe we're still in this a little bit. Graven Birch, Mr. Striker. Oh my goodness, look at this guy with his become immortal. Oh my God, Saliba. Stop it. Oh, here goes. Oh no, that was, there. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed the circle button. And Tuchemani would have just been in. He would have had it. Oh, here it goes. Fermin, Mr. Barcelona. And I'm going to take the Fantasy FC SBC and try and jam it down your throat with a right-footed shot that goes out for a throw-in. Bro, come on. Try better. Be better. Here you go. Ooh, almost cut him off there. There you go.
Fernandez. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
That I am dropping back. Oh, that was a big mistake. But he cut off the angle. Nice play there. Nice play to cut off the angle.
Not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just really lack
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Lord.
In trouble now of the
Where's this
run
guy
making.
at? Oh, that you mean Zidane, the center back? Because he has no idea what to do as a center back? There it is. Now run, dude, run. Ah.
Really good pass.
Offside all day, baby. All right, 39th minute. We got this. We got this. Zola. Oh, I got to switch this this formation up, bro.
Decent looking attack.
Is that the love of my life coming down here to hang out with me?
Genuine chance.
You got to go get Bell. Yeah.
Must finish.
Love you too. You want me to come with you? I'll come with you. I'm going to come with you. Just give me 2 seconds here. Let me just quit this game out at halftime. All right, so dad duties have called because, yeah, my kid needs to be picked up because her daughter is like, her friend that dropped her off, her car's all busted up, and we were going to offer some help, and then we drove by, and the boyfriend was in the front seat, and we're going to leave it at that. So, let's shut it down here. Unfortunately, this game has to end. Leave match. Boom. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes. Dad duties. TSI SOP BRB.